So random thoughts of you tonight. I try to tend to give people the benefit of doubt. I guess it's a Sagittarius thing. I always want to see the best in them, even though it's clearly not what's best for me and in my life. Anywho's noodles. Enough about that. Realized it. Time to move on. Lesson learned. Got to keep on moving. I'll keep doing this YouTube thing and TikTok, and past will be the past. It's a good thing about the past. And the thing about Sagittarius too, once we shut that door, decide to shut that door, good luck ever getting that door to open again. It generally doesn't. Anyways, that being said, I have a really good friend. We kind of had a thing last year, a little bit of a thing. A little bit too much of a gentleman. But we had a lot of good times together. She would pick me up and go out, and she'd buy me cigarettes, she'd buy me beer. We just had a good time together. Really did. Music-wise, we listened to a lot of the same music. I'm a little bit country, she said, right from the get-go, before I even started wearing the cowboy hat and cowboy boots. Because I was eating a sandwich one day off my cart at work, and she's like, "Joe, you're country." And then a couple of days later, she was doing something, talking about something, making some kind of popsicles. And I'm like, "Shy, you're ghetto. Like, you're totally ghetto." We come from totally different backgrounds. She comes from the projects. I came from Colorado, suburbs, little country boy at heart. Good person. He said, the watch I got, she gave it to me. The boots I had a pair of boots. Didn't last very long, but I had a pair of just work boots she gave me one day. She works in healthcare. I had a friend that their parent had passed away. And so he had a bunch of boots. Plus, she gave me this really cool set to build for her this weekend. And I get to actually keep some of the pieces. These ones up here, and I'm going to give her the flowers. So I'll be working on that this weekend. That's the game plan for this weekend. That being said, like I said, her and I kind of had a thing, and we kind of fell out a little bit. I made an ass of myself one night, imagine that. And then, like I said, we worked together, so it makes it kind of complicated. We just didn't talk for a while. Literally worked right next to each other and just didn't talk. And then finally, my one friend from the UK, "Sarah, I miss you so much. I don't normally say names, but I miss you. I hope you're doing well at your new job." She finally got us to just make up and start talking again, and that's where we've been going. So we haven't hung out again, like outside of work, since all that, but in this month we plan on doing that. She really wants to, really badly, and I really do too. Like I said, really cool person, just down to earth. That was an awesome daughter. We were playing at the lake, or at the river, at fairgrounds. And I was down playing in the mud. I'm a little kid at heart. What can I say? And her daughter kind of was looking at me. I'm like, "What? God made dirt, and dirt don't hurt." She thought that was so funny. Both of them thought it was so funny. Like, "Joe, where did you learn that from?" It was just something my pops used to say, you know? And you notice my voice changes. One thing I want to say about that, it tends to change depending on what kind of music I'm listening to or just my mood. I'm a comedian at heart, so sometimes, like, I'll break into ebonics with her because, like I said, she's from the project. We listen to hip hop. I accidentally dropped a hard N yesterday because she was saying it, and I was like, "Bam, I'm so sorry." She's like, "No, it's all good." Like, she just looked at me because she knows how I am. Like, I didn't mean any disrespect by it, you know? Just kind of naturally slipped out. Oops. Try not to do that. I hate that word. Uh, I dated someone who used to use that word all the time. God, it drove me crazy. Especially considering that person listened to hip hop, and it's like, just because you listen to it does not give you the right to say it. It's like the little white boys going around saying dog, dog, dog. Never mind. I won't. It's whatever. It is what it is. We're all human at the end of the day. We really are. I know this is kind of a longer video. Just had some things I need to get off my chest. I feel like a great weight's been lifted off my shoulders. Sometimes you just don't realize when someone's not a good fit for your life. You did now. And there's someone's with a great fit for your life, and you don't realize it at the time until you lose it. Definitely glad that her and I made up. It was like I said, it was never anything horrible. It was just kind of I made an ass of myself in front of her one night, and well, I'll leave it at that. It's not everything's your business. Love y'all. This is Random Thoughts with Joe. If you've watched this long, please give me a like, follow, and subscribe on YouTube. I'd much appreciate that. And when I post this on YouTube, if you like what you saw here, please like, follow, and subscribe. Leave a comment. Love y'all. Peace. And yeah, boy.